Oh shit, we back, man, with the people's champ. We got Glizzy in the building, man. Well, hold on. Dave Ruffin is the people champ now because he defeated you.
I'm gonna give him this little bit of fame, man. David Ruffin is at David Ruffin on Instagram, man. Y'all go all follow him. That's the guy who beat me in the boxing match. Give him some credit, man. Let him. I truly got paid off it. I love it. So you know what I'm saying? Let's give him some credit. Like, go turn him up, y'all. Everybody go follow him. We ain't even beefing no more, y'all. I squash it. I squash it. Don't say cheese for him. Everybody, I'm gonna send him the wave. Go ahead, Davey. Thank me later.
What was that matchup? I mean, who created that matchup? Because I would think it would be you versus the rapper, Fat Leash,
Fat Trail.
Fat Trail.
That's crazy. You don't know his name, and he been rapping 15 years.
Nah, it ain't that, man. I've been moving around a lot today. My mind's everywhere.
Don't edit that part out neither. I want to hear the stutters and everything.
Don't do that, man. But I would think that it would be you and Fat Trail though, not you and Davey Ruffin.
He ain't in my weight class, but it's like he ain't aggressive enough. He ain't really on that right now. I don't know what he on. It's more so I've been getting into it with David Ruffin, like back and forth. Not even getting into it when I just Instagram trolling. That's how I started Big TV off of David Ruffin. I swear, he was the first person I ever got into it with on the Instagram. So it built some friction. We got into it back and forth, but like, to me, I wouldn't have boxed me. Like, if you know what went on the street side of things, I wouldn't have boxed me. But I guess he needs fame to keep his career going up. So I ain't even here to downplay Davey today. I told y'all Davey beat me in the boxing match, so I'm gonna give him his kudos. I want y'all to follow him. I really want him to get a buzz from this. Like, I want him to win. I want him to enjoy it. You feel what I'm saying? I don't want to end his career. At first I did, but I think about it. We can bake biscuits in the projects for 9 months because of Davey. I gotta treat him good. Like, you feel what I'm saying? I'm good.
Did he physically beat you up, or did you just got tired?
Nah, bro, the fight all on YouTube. Bro, in the fight, like, I won the fight. I did all the punching. All right, let me tell you the plan. My plan was to go there, take a knee, and just get the $20,000. But a guy who stepped in, before the guy who stepped in, we just was going to sell tickets and keep the ticket money. I was going there, take a knee, and me and my homeboys who I was with going to. But a promoter stepped in and said he had $20,000 for me. So once he stepped in, I'm like, I can't dog him on the business. I got to really make it look good. You know what I'm saying? Go in there and do my thing. I didn't even train. I did no training. I trained on YouTube for my YouTube channel, but I smoked the J before I walked in the ring. So when I got there, I did all the punches. It was like 3-round fight, 1 minute and 30 seconds. I did all the punching. You go look at the video. He didn't punch me not one time. I did all the punching and I quit. I just quit. It's like the ring. Did you see the boxing ring? We was boxing on crates. They made that ring out of, I don't know what that was. When I seen the ring, I said to myself, I feel safe on the grass. Like, they realized put us on that. I'm like, what this? But the whole city here, I cannot let them down. So I get in the ring. I'm like, all right, now that I feel the vibe, I'm like, I'm just going to punch him till I'm tired and I can't fight no more. But in a real boxing match, you get to sit down. Like, they let you sit in the stoop between rounds. They had no stoops. Like, it wasn't no stoop. So what I got to do? I got to lay down. My legs is giving out. Like, I got to lay down and lay down. But I started spitting up. But I started spitting up afterwards. Like, the boxing gloves was over. The fight was over and all that. But it was just for, like, I guess for me to be outside and get the people something, but I enjoyed it. I guess they thought my career was going to be over from it, but they running around talking about a knockout. You ain't seen it yet, did you? Have you seen physical footage of it? I told you, like, it's made up.
How many people showed up to that fight? I mean, was this like a barbecue or something?
Nah, it was just an idea from Instagram, and we promoted it, but we ain't really promoted it. I'm going to say 5,000 people on Instagram Live and probably 500 to 600 people in person.
And you said that you got paid $20,000 in 2 minutes. That was cap or that was real?
The fight was 1 minute and 30 seconds. I quit the beginning of the second round. So it probably was less than 2 minutes. $20K. I had $10,000 in cash before I got there. I had the front end. That was the back end. I had the back end in my shorts. Before I walked to the ring, I had to pass it off, like, sneakily.
And did Davey Ruffin, did he get paid too, or did you get paid more because you were the attraction?
I'm the A side. It ain't nothing without me. So it's like, yeah, he got paid. I don't know the exact amount he got paid, but he didn't get paid what I got paid. But I seen him and the promoter arguing afterwards, after the fight. I seen them arguing. The promoter was with me, paying me my, he probably owed me like $2,000, $3,000. But I'm like, he had gave me 7,000, so I probably had 17 after the fight and all that. He owed me like to make it 20. But he came and brought it to me personally. I put him on the live, like he was on the live as he did it. And Davey was beefing about some money. The money that he owed me, I gave it back to him and told him just give it to Davey. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, yeah, I bid off him and all that. Like, I can go up on him right now in this interview. I can go up on him, make him goofy and all that. But guess what? I'm going to be the bigger person. I want him to feel the enjoyment from a win. Like, bro, just leave me alone from now on. We ain't beefing. Here go the wave. You won it. There you go. And now you should have some little buzz out there, some traction. I hope he run with it and do something with it instead of. But if you can hit me, Davey, I don't want you to get this buzz and get into it with random people that's just trying to feed off you. You got to run with it for yourself. Like now you're on a level where you don't talk to these people and do you don't even feed in the egg Glizzy, bro. Go live your life.